what is it about Lalita Sahasranam that it gives you so much strength and it gives you so much abundance in your life just by reciting it?
Every sound vibrates, but some sounds are very positive vibration it gives.
True.
So, Lalita Sahasranama has such a wonderful composition and it vibrates. The beginning of Lalita Sahasranama, Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Simhasaneshwari, Chidagnikunda Sambhuta, and it talks about how she has emerged and what is she. She is Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Simhasaneshwari. These three namas itself talks about Srishti, Sthiti and Laya, the Shakti, transcending through all these chakras, breaking all the granthis, joins Shiva and Sahasrara, which is book that gives you Ananda.
Yeah.
This is one side. I think this is a mystic meaning of this. Further, the another root also spoke. Very interesting.
Which is?
Another nama, set of namas I'm coming to. It begins from Vishuddha actually, not from Muladhara.
Muladhara, okay.
Vishuddha chakra nilaya rakta varna tilochana kadvangadi prahana. Like this Vishuddha chakra, and it comes down to Vishuddha, Anahata, it comes down. Manipura, Swadhisthana, Muladhara. From Muladhara, straight away it reaches Agna.
Hello everybody, this is your host Rangoli Sharma and welcome back to your favorite spiritual podcast, Speaking Tree. Another day and I've brought to you another exclusive episode of our English series, Mystic Mind. And today, it's going to be a very special topic because it's very close to your heart and my heart as well. Today, we are going to talk about the mystical powers of Lalita Sahasranam. When we talk about Ma Tripura Sundari, when we talk about Ma Lalita, we talk about Lalita Sahasranam. I think it is one of the best mediums to connect with Devi initially, to start our journey with her. It's like a form of communication between you and Devi, how we are talking to her. But as they say, once you make Lalita Sahasranam a part of your life, a regular part of your chanting practices, Devi speaks to you. What makes it so powerful? They say that Lalita Sahasranam has some secret codes of the universe. They say that Lalita Sahasranam has some secret codes of the universe. What are those codes? What does it speak about Devi? How does it speak about Devi? What makes it so great? Today, we'll explore all that in detail. And the guest who has joined me today, he's a renowned teacher in Sri Vidya tradition, a prolific author on Sri Vidya subjects. I would like to welcome Sri Atmanandanatha Guruji. But before starting the podcast, let me tell you today's beautiful look is sponsored by Isadora Life. Guruji, welcome to Speaking Tree. It's such a pleasure to have you on the show today. I'm so good.
Day, right?
I'm so good, yes. And as we spoke last time, I'm not happy, I'm blissful. And I must say today is a great day as we speak about Devi because today is Friday and Jupiter is in Cancer. all the good placements to talk about Devi, and today we are going to talk about Lalita Sahasranam. So, from your lens, what is it? What makes it so powerful?
Gurave sarvalokanam vishaje bhavaroginam Vidhage sarva vidyanam dakshinamurtaye namaha. Vidhage sarva vidyanam dakshinamurtaye namaha. Sarva vidyanam I'm referring to Sri Vidya is sarva vidya. Everything is that. So Dakshinamurti is the Guru. I begin with Dhyana verse itself as Lalita Sahasranama before talking about that. All of us know that, but you want me to speak on Lalita Sahasranama. Let me begin with its Dhyana Shloka itself. Sindhura runa vigraham trinayanam माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत्तारानायिकशेखराम् स्मितमुखीम् आपीनवक्षोरुहाम् पाणिभ्याम् अलिप्नदशकम् रक्तोत्पलम् बिभ्रतीम् सौम्याम् रक्तर्भस्तचरणाम् ध्यायेत् paramanbikam. This is one of the dhyana shlokas to begin with Lalita Sahasranama. Yes, there are two namavalis or the names, namavali we call it. One is Lalita Trishati, not much heard of, but it is there.
Okay.
And then comes to Lalita Sahasranama. I want to give a difference between this and then continue with the mystical part of Lalita Sahasranama.
Yeah.
Lalita Trishati has, as the name indicates, 300 namas, Trishati.
Yeah.
It has got 20 namas, 15 is become 300, right? So each 20 namas begins with a particular letter. So 15 letters to begin with, right? 20 to 15. That 15 letters certainly give you Panchadashi mantra of Sri Vidya.
Okay.
Kakara, Rupa, Kalyani, all the first 20 becomes Ka. The next 20 with A, like that it goes. I don't want to elaborate on that. The readers find out. I don't want to reveal the mantra here. Not necessary. So when you combine all the first 20 letters, take one letter. It's common letter. Next 20, the other letter. So you get 15 letters then, right? The 15 letters together makes Panchadashi mantra. So in Lalita Trishati, the mantra is revealed.
Okay, Lalita Trishati reveals the
mantra itself.
Okay.
Very subtly. You have to find out.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to reveal it.
Yeah.
So I already given the hint. 20 namas, one common letter is there. You put it somewhere. Next 20, first letter, write down. Like that, go on writing. You get 15 letters. Together, it makes Panchadashi mantra of Sri Vidya. Then what Sahasranama is? But clearly reads Lalita Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra Mala Mantrasya. I must mention all this. This Sahasranama, 1000 namas are Rahasya, esoteric. It is, I mentioned earlier also, Stotra. It is also praising her. Doesn't stop there. It is not just Stotra, it is also Mala Mantrasya. You might have people who chant, they will read this.
Yeah.
Lalita Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra Mala Mantrasya. It is not just Stotra, it is a mantra, not just mantra, Mala mantra.
Yeah, some rahasyas.
What is Mala mantra? There are two versions, of course. One, some say any mantra exceeding 24 letters is called Mala mantra. So this exceeds more than 24.
Yeah.
So it is not. First, I want to make very clear to the audience and to you, Rangoli, it is not just Namavali.
Yeah.
First, it is a mantra itself. The whole is a mantra.
Yeah.
Whole is a mantra. In that mantra, there is a rahasya.
Guruji, as you talked about rahasya, and they very clearly say that Lalita Sahasranam, as I said in the introduction itself, it has some secret codes also. So what are those secret codes?
I'm coming to that. When I say Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra, already mentioned it is secret.
Secretive, yes.
What is that secret? It gives you the secret of Sri Vidya practice. Very clear, very, very clear. Because Trishati gives you the mantra, Sahasranama gives you its practice.
Yeah.
I mentioned in previous episode, we begin with Bahya, Puja, external. We slowly get into the internal.
Yeah.
So I don't want to talk elaborately on that because with the limited time we have. The beginning of Lalita Sahasranama, Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Srimat Simhasaneshwari, Chidagnikunda Sambhuta, and it talks about how she has emerged and what is she. She is Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Srimat Simhasaneshwari. These three namas itself talks about Srishti, Sthiti and Laya. Sri Mata is mother, the creation. Maharagni is what? The queen. What she does? Palana, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
True.
And Simhasaneshwari. The Simhasaneshwari is, there's a word Himsa also that talks about Laya. The first three talks about Srishti, Sthiti and Laya. Similarly, every nama has its own meaning. And from there, the physical form starts. Chidagnikunda Sambhuta, all that. Then they say how you are, Stana Mantriya, Champaka Ashoka Plavanda Kalashtaka. He's gone, giving her all beauty is
her importance. Yeah.
Then as you go further, somewhere you come to 100 Nama, 9900, I don't remember the number actually, starts giving you the secret. Mooladharaika nilaya brahma granthi vibedhini Manipurantarudita Vishnu granthi vibedhini Agna chakrantaralasta rudra granthi vibedhini Sahasraram Rudha Sudha Sara Vivarshini. Beautiful, her subtle form explained here. That very clearly says that universal energy, what I call Shakti or Lalita, whatever the name, she is based in Mooladhara, in the base chakra. She is there in Mooladhara. The sadhaka, the aspirant, the practitioner, with his practice, he has to break the knot. From Mooladhara, there's a knot to go up called Brahma Granthi.
Brahma Granthi.
It's a knot. Knot means it doesn't pave the way for going. It's a bump actually.
Yeah.
So from Mooladhara, one should break that Brahma Granthi.
You have to untie that knot.
Untie that.
Yeah.
So when Mooladhara Ikanilaya, Brahma Granthi Vibhedini, what happens then? She rises in Manipura. So there is a knot at Swadhisthana. So at Mooladhara, you break the knot and the energy goes to Manipura Antarudita. From there, it is a Srishti Kriya actually. These three are, that Swadhisthana, Manipura, it's like used in creation also. Creativity, strategic part. From there, Manipura Antarudita, Vishnu Granthi Vibhedini. From there, once again a Granthi Vibhedini. Vishuddha Chakra Nilaya, Vishnu Granthi Vibhedini, Agna Chakrantaralastha. And from that, she breaks Vishnu Granthi at both Anahata and Vishuddha. And it comes to Agna. That is the place where she resides. Where the Ida and Pingala nadis meet at Agna.
Yeah.
We know that there are three nadis. Two are visible, Ida and Pingala, where left and right nostril, where we breathe. There is a third one called Sushumna that flows, which is not seen, it is experienced. And that Ida Pingala meets at Agna. Agna Rakrabja Nilaya. Once again, there is a break called Rudra Granthi. Sahasraram Rudha Sudha Sara Vivarshini. When that breaks Rudra Granthi, that moves to Sahasrara, where when that reaches Sahasrara, there is a Amrita Varsha. Amrita is Ananda. Amrita is not that you don't experience, there is something pouring in.
Yeah.
That Ananda.
It's the
This
bliss.
is the secret here in these namas. And it also gives you practice. The Sri Vidya Upasaka, Sri Vidya Sadhaka has to do this. He must see that from Mooladhara Ekanilaya, break the Brahma Granthi, break the Vishnu Granthi, break the Rudra Granthi with practice and enjoy that bliss at Sahasrara, where the Shakti transcending through all these chakras, breaking all the granthis, joins Shiva at Sahasrara, which I spoke. That gives you Ananda.
Yeah.
This is one side. I think this is a mystic meaning of this. Further, the another root also spoke. Very interesting.
Which is?
Another nama, set of namas I'm coming to. It begins from Vishuddha actually, not from Mooladhara.
Mooladhara, okay.
Vishuddha Chakra Nilaya Rakta Varna Tilochana Kadvangadi Prahana. Like this Vishuddha Chakra, and it comes down to Vishuddha, Anahata, it comes down. Manipura, Swadhisthana, Mooladhara. From Mooladhara, straight away it reaches Agna. This is the reverse direction. Why it happens? Vishuddha is sound. The sound. With that sound vibration, the energy passes down, and from Mooladhara it goes up. This is another way of practicing, where each chakra, Vishuddhi to Mooladhara, and then has the yoginis.
Okay.
Each yoginis are there. That yoginis rule that chakra, and you worship those yoginis, and so that you pass through that. And each one is a yogini, and each one is also talks about matrukas. For example, there are different petals here. I don't want to elaborately on that. Vishuddha, it is to aha.
Okay.
16 petals. And then come, chum, chum, tum, 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 all that 51 comes. Ham Ksham comes here once again. Ham Ksham is Vidala at Agna. This is another esoteric meaning.
How many petals here?
Ham Ksham here.
Okay.
Im here. Go down with different aksharas, and from it comes to Yam, Ram, Lam, Vam, Ham, Sam, down, Mooladhara. From there it goes up straight away. It comes Ham and Ksham is Vidala at Agna. So he talks about all the petals in each petal in each chakra, and yogini is ruling that, and then you reach that Agna Chakra Abjanilaya, and once again go up. Here, another small secret is, I told you in Trishati, it has got 15 letters.
Yeah.
15 letters are into 3 different parts made. They call it Trikuta. 3 groups, nothing but. Vag-Bhava, Madhya and Shakti Kuta it's called. There, I mentioned Granthis. Between these 3, there is one Hreem, Bija Mantra. That Hreem is the Granthi. Panchadashi has 15 letters.
Yeah.
In between these 3, there are 3. Hreem, Hreem, Hreem. First Hreem breaks Brahma Granthi. Second Hreem breaks Vishnu Granthi. Third Hreem breaks Tirudra Granthi, where you have Sahasrara Ambujaruda. I think I have given you the very essence of the final ultimate Sri Vidya Upasana. Is it not so? Kundalini, beautifully done.
That how Kundalini rises through Lalita Sahasranam, right?
See, Lalita Sahasranama is given you the knowledge of that.
Yeah.
You've got my point.
Yeah.
You have to practice it. The practice has to be learned by Guru. I already given you all that. This is there are 3 granthis, you have to break. Even that granthis are given connection to the mantra also, right? And how do you practice is by Guru Mukhena, and by practice you learn that how to break and reach that place. This is a practice. Which I can't just say, you do this, it will come. It's not possible. It's not possible. This mantra sadhana gives you that. Which that makes you that ream, each ream when you talk, there are here 3 reams in Panchadashi mantra. Each ream should be able to break and open that knot and takes you to Sahasranamu Charuda. And finally what? Lalita Sahasranama begins with first nama Sri Matre Namaha, Sri Mata. The last nama is Shiva Shakti Rupini Lalithambika.
Yes.
So the whole practice of Sri Vidya, whole practice of Kundalini Vidya, if you want to call it, whatever the Vidya you want to, is to achieve the energy which is dormant in Mooladhara in the form of Shakti, independently, which cannot be experienced unless it transcends all the knots and all chakras. What are these chakras? Are they physical forms? No. There are subtle forms. The energy centers today we are living today, whether you experience it or not, we are living today because those chakras are active, chakras are working.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
maybe the medical science may not be able to. Even to some extent today, the medical science is talking about pineal gland connected to Agna, which I am not very sure, but they are connected. But I don't know what other chakras they connect. So you cross that, and finally, when that energy at the base chakra reaches, transcending all this at Sahasrara, that is the bliss. That's the very purpose. That is Shiva Shakti Rupini Lalithambika.
Yeah.
The very purpose of Lalita Sahasranama mentioned in only 2 namas. She is Sree Mata. She is the Divine Mother.
True.
And what is she? Is she a feminine? Masculine? No. She is Shiva Shakti Rupini. She is the form of both.
Yeah, the Ardhanari.
Consciousness as well as the energy. That is Lalithambika. That is Lalita Sahasranama.
That she is the union of Shiva and Shakti.
Yeah. She is not both. She is one.
She is one.
That one has both.
Yeah.
Shiva and Shakti. That is unmanifest. Get manifested is the universe emerged. And I should tell you what is Shiva Shakti. And there are many, many verses on this. Shankara said, Shiva Shaktya Yukto iti Bodhishakta Prabhavitam. He said, without the Shiva and Shakti, there is nothing. Shiva is nothing to do with that. And even I should recall this. We have forgotten this. Even Kalidasa, though we attribute him to Kali Pasaka, there's one shloka most of us have forgotten today. Vagharta eva sampraktau Vagharta patipattaye Jagata pitaro vande Parvati Parameshwar. This is Kalidasa's. He compares that Vagharta, the Vag and Artha. When you speak, there is a meaning. They can't be separated. When I say I, not only the sound, it has a meaning.
Yeah.
Isn't it so? That way, the Parvati Parameshwara, they are one, they are inseparable. And I can also see, they are also called the Prakasha and Vimarsha. Vimarsha Rupini Vidya, this is the name, Namas comes here. Can we separate that bulb with the light? Is there a light present without bulb?
No.
So exactly this Prakasha Vimarsha is, the Prakasha is that. The bulb and the Vimarsha is Shakti.
Yes.
That is
because
Shiva
of the source.
and
Yes.
that is Shakti. Inseparable. Can you separate them? Is it? Then tell me she is masculine or feminine?
Yeah, we cannot distinguish.
No. Because for our convenience, for our comfort, we want to see in the form of mother.
Yes.
And she is both. And even true also. Every woman has, even medical science says, there is a men qualities, is right? Yeah. Men has also even some hormones. There are combination of both, maybe in different ratios. That is the concept of Ardhanarishwara also, where you can say of the body of Shiva, and that is very clearly in no confusion. Our text have told it is same. Please don't separate Shiva, don't separate Shakti. They are, whether you call yourself as Shiva, you are Shakta.
Yeah.
If you call I am Shakta, you are Shiva, because the most inseparable is the essence of Sri Vidya, the essence of Lalita Sahasranama.
And I think people tend to have this ego around their gods, that if I am a Shakt, my Devi is supreme. If I am a Shiv Bhakt, my Shiv is supreme. But as you said, they both are inseparable, and we cannot do injustice to the divine cosmic father and mother.
I tell you, whether I recognize or not, it is my problem.
Yeah.
But if I common sense, I cannot separate that bulb and this light. It's a very common thing.
Yeah.
If you can understand that, there is nothing called Shiva or Shakta, I am Shiva Bhakta or I am Devi Bhakta. No, nothing happens. Nothing happens. We have been talking about this many years, but still we are stuck to because of ignorance.
Yeah.
Why ignorance? Because she herself is Maya. She wants to keep us in ignorance. She wants to enjoy it. I'm sorry for this statement.
Really? She wants to see us that way?
Because she is called Lalita, Lalita is playful. Lalita, playful. She has created, I don't want to use the word creation, though we use the word very commonly created. She is the cause for making the universe which was unmanifested, manifested. Making manifested, she wants to enjoy it. She wants to play with that. How do you play with that? Create that illusion. Yeah, this illusion is taken out with Lalita Sahasranama. Taken out with Sri Vidya. The purpose of Sri Vidya sadhana or Lalita Sahasranama chanting, if you can really do it, it makes you come out of that illusion. Illusion is ignorance. Is it illusion? Is not, you are not available here? You are not here? Is it illusion? Am I not seeing you? I am seeing you. The illusion or Maya should be properly understood, madam.
How?
I am seeing Rangoli here. If I say it's illusion, can you believe me? And no, people laugh at me. You are seeing Rangoli, you are saying it's Maya. No. I am seeing Rangoli as a human being, as a woman. That is Maya. What Rangoli is herself. She is Atman. That is truth. That is truth. I am illusion to see you as Rangoli. I am illusion to see you as a woman, but I am failed to see you as Atman. The truth is that unless I remove that illusion, I will not be able to see the soul in you, the divine in you. The divine is herself. That is illusion.
True, Guruji.
That is a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That happens with the Lalita Sahasranama. That gives you the guidelines how to do it, and that is Sri Vidya. And Lalita Sahasranama and Sri Vidya cannot be separated.
True. Very rightly said. So Guruji, now that we understood the secret codes that Lalita Sahasranam talks about, and we understood how it speaks about Devi, how it signifies Devi, how it portrays the importance of Devi, I want to understand for my audience that, they say that when you listen to Lalita Sahasranam on a regular basis, when you chant Lalita Sahasranam, it makes you so powerful. Why and how?
Exactly.
What does it do to you?
Exactly. It's a good
And how does it attract so much abundance in your life?
I tell you, it's a wonderful question you asked me. As I mentioned, it is not stotra, it's a mantra.
Yeah.
The mantra has a vibration. Stotra may not. The mantra has a vibration by itself.
Okay.
Because of that vibration, you feel a different state of mind, actually. No doubt in it. Even listening to Lalita Sahasranama or chanting Lalita Sahasranama and understand the meaning of it, at least literal meaning of it. They may not be what you call the secret meaning of it. At least understanding its meaning, enjoying it, and it gives you a lot of things. And one more thing, those who are not into Sri Vidya, people say Lalita Sahasranama should not be chanted without Upadesha, initiation. Okay. There is also one school of thought.
Okay.
But my Guru said, without initiation of Sri Vidya, even small mantra of Sri Vidya, Lalita Sahasranama should not be chanted. One school of thought. I go with that. But my Guru always said, without initiation also, it gives you parayana phala. You are reading something. For that reading, there is some result has to come. It will come. If you have an initiation and chant Lalita Sahasranama, it gives you parayana phala and mantra phala also. You got my point. So I don't advise and once again say, please don't chant. Maybe it's very much against to people who are advocating that please don't chant. I'm coming here and please chant. It may give a different message. I don't mind, but I'm talking truth. They can chant it as a stotra without any initiation. They still get the parayana phala. And if they do it with Sri Vidya mantra, they understand what Sri Vidya rahasya is along with that, and also get them. They'll be chanting a mantra.
Okay.
And if they without that, they'll be chanting a stotra. Both is accepted, and maybe people may, why this fellow talks when me talking about should not be chanted by anybody, and this fellow commanding anybody can chant. I stick to that. I stand by that. Anybody can chant and listen to Lalita Sahasranama. That's a wonderful Anushtap Chandaha. It's a wonderful vibration it gives you if properly chanted. But only thing is, there are some places where we are likely to make a lot of mistakes. That should be avoided. Then you should learn, at least, though not initiation is something else.
Yeah.
And at least one should learn the proper pronunciation of it. That's also very important for getting a better results of Lalita Sahasranama. And it need not be musical, actually.
Okay.
It need not be.
The name should be clearly recited.
That properly, with keeping that, it is Anushtap Chandaha, 16 letters, 32. So that at least should be properly, and while breaking also, it should be properly broke. When you break the nama in the middle, you should not make it improper breaking. I don't remember right now where to wrong breakings and all. Right now I'm not prepared for it. But there are many people break somewhere and it is a different meaning and all. So that should be learned by a competent person to chant it properly without distorting its meaning. That's very important.
Okay. And Guruji, for many of the viewers who cannot chant it, I think regularly listening to it on a regular practice, it also helps you strengthen you. But here my question is, Guruji, what is it about Lalita Sahasranam that it gives you so much strength and it gives you so much abundance in your life just by reciting it?
It has an inherent strength by itself. Because without going deeper into it, rahasya or mantra itself, it goes on giving her forum.
Yeah.
That is wonderful if you look at that. You enjoy that, and then it goes settle forum. So that gives you that. I give you maybe very, very, very common analogy. Even some names are vibrating, isn't it so? Very name of a person is vibrating, is it not so?
Yeah.
Yes, agree.
Yeah,
we may not observe, but it is true.
I feel that with my name.
Is it not so? Rangoli, if I say it vibrates. No, I'm not going to give you any pricing and all.
Yeah.
So, the words, the sound itself vibrates.
Yeah.
No doubt. Every sound vibrates. But some sounds are very positive vibration gives.
True.
So, Lalita Sahasranama has such a wonderful composition and it vibrates. And the person who composed it, he not taken credit for himself. He has referred to Vashinyadi Vag-Devata Rushayaha, he said. It is composed by, there are Vashinyadi Vag-Devatas who are the subordinate divinities to Ambal. Lalita Tripura Sundari. They reside in Shikshakra. They are called Vashini. There are 8 they are called Vag-Devatas.
Okay.
They are the Devatas for Vag. They are the Devatas for sound. You got me? So he said they composed it. Maybe they cannot come and compose, but he attributed that means they're talking about vibration. The vibration is so divine, so everybody enjoys it without knowing meaning.
Yeah.
Just that vibrates.
Even though somebody is hearing it for the first time, like when it's in your ears, you can feel
vibrates.
that positivity, vibration.
No, very simple.
Yeah.
The sound is spandana. Right? Is it not so? Is it not? Any sound vibrates. And that vibration can create both negative and positive vibes in us. And Lalita Sahasranama so nicely composed that a lot of positive vibes comes into.
Definitely, Guruji.
That's what Lalita Sahasranama's speciality. And a very, very important thing is, most of people are aware of that. Sahasranama or Ashtottara is 1000 names. That is 108 names. Normally, the same name repeats sometimes. Right? Here, no name is repeated.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of...
There are 1000 unique names of the Devi.
And I'm sorry, I didn't come for preparation with that, my dear. Out of 51 alphabets in Sanskrit, I remember, people may kindly excuse me if I'm giving a wrong number, 19 letters were not included there. One is that no nama is repeated and all 51 alphabets are not used.
Okay.
In that, I don't remember right now the number, maybe 19 letters were not used here. Only 51 minus 19, whatever, 39, whatever, 32, something like that, only used. You got me? So, they have avoided some letters which cannot vibrate positively. It's very, very important. In all 1000 namas, none of them are repeated, and these 19 letters are not used. This is also a speciality of Lalita Sahasranama, which may be one of the reasons for its vibration.
Definitely, Guruji.
Wonderful.
Yes. And I'm sure that after today's podcast, people would make Lalita Sahasranam a part of their regular chanting to raise their vibration and connect with Devi. And it was such a wonderful discussion. The insights that you gave about the mystical powers of Lalita Sahasranam. I'm really very inspired. So thank you so much for joining us today.
But last one, I wish people should properly learn it and pronounce it because it's a sound.
Yeah.
Sound vibration is for good vibration should properly pronounced. That's what I request the audience to learn properly and chant it.
Definitely, Guruji.
And if they cannot learn, I also recommend many people listen to it in the meditation mode. Please, this is wonderfully did worked. I tell you, just put your headphone on, play it, go to meditative mode. Just listen to only that. It's a wonderful result. I'm telling you, you get the wonderful, even if you cannot chant, you cannot recite, this is the best thing I suggest people.
Start with listening.
Huh?
Yeah. Start with
listening, not simply listening, meditative mood.
Yeah.
Go to meditation. You just concentrate on that, only that sound of Lalita Sahasranama. Wonderful experience.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Welcome.
So you tell me in the comment section, how did you like today's podcast? We talked about Lalita Sahasranam, its mystical powers. What makes it so powerful? How would it transform you? What changes would it bring into your life? How would it give you strength? And after this podcast, I really request all of you to at least listen to Lalita Sahasranam at least once in your life and realize its power, its beauty, and how it would connect you to Devi. And through Speaking Tree, this is my intention to share the right knowledge with you. So do let me know, how did you enjoy today's podcast? Do you listen to Lalita Sahasranam? What changes has it brought to your life, and how it has connected you to Devi? How it has attracted abundance in your life? Do let me know. Also, do let me know in the coming podcasts which all topics should be covered with Guruji. This is your host Rangoli, and I would keep bringing to you such wonderful podcasts in the coming time as well. I'll see you in next one. Namaste.